We're going to do a little exercise with the camera, shooting some video and a technique for doing focusing. So what I want to do is I want to shoot a scene that I go from shooting these leaves on the tree over into the field there, and we'll get a picture of the horses. And as I shake up the iPhone to make it focus, you'll see that there's two different ranges of focus. You have the far away and you've got the close up. And you have to control the focus thusly. So on the DSLR camera, which I'm using, it won't autofocus when it's shooting video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the auto manual switch here to change it to manual focusing. Before I do that though, I want to find out where I focus. And I could do a lot of practicing and learn it by rote memorization, but I can have this pointed at the subject. So there's the leaf I want to shoot, and I'm going to just hold down the little autofocus feature here and let the camera focus itself, and then I'm going to make a mark. I have a first mark there on the lens. Now I'll swing the camera over to see the field. I'll let it autofocus again, and it goes to the new position. And once again, if I can shoot the camera and make a mark. So I've got two marks there on the two marks on the lens, and I'm just going to kind of manually move from one mark to the other mark as I move the camera. So as they say on Boag World, easy squeezy. This is a great technique for using the camera in a way just like the big time movie makers would use their big movie cameras. They always had a camera operator and a focus puller. The focus puller's only job was to run the camera focus. So here we go. Okay, so we are recording now. I have the camera set on manual focus and we're looking at the horses. I'll swing over here to look at my leaf, and you can see it's quite fuzzy, so I'm going to have to adjust focus to get just the right spot, and I line it up to the mark I made pretty close. Go back to the horses and go up to my other mark. There we are, focused on the horses. So this is what you do in a movie making situation. You block out your shot, as they say, figure out what the moves are going to be, practice those moves, and then have your actors stand in. And so I'm going to start here with the leaves up close. I'll let this sit for a couple seconds to get my establishment of the shot, and then I'm going to swing the camera around while focusing on the second spot, and there are the horses. And vice versa. If I'm focused on the horses, I can swing back and do this. And then you just want to do this enough times so you get the right move. You check and make sure that you got the exact choreography that you need. And it takes a little practice, but giving yourself some marks on the camera lens really help out and make it a little bit more mechanical.